Have you ever tried to track a misplaced or stolen item? KITV4's Arielle Argel spoke with a police officer to find out what you should do if you locate the item in a building or person's home.
State Representative Darius Keela lost his Airpods earlier this month while on a flight to Maui. As soon as he received a notification from his phone that he was no longer close to it, he called airport personnel.
I had made contact with the airline and we had noticed that it went back on the plane. So the hopes was that when the plane returned to the gate that they had the crew waiting there to go through and find the AirPods. But to the crew who was in Honolulu's surprise, the AirPods are no longer there.
Keela was able to continue to track his AirPods through the Find My iPhone app.
That made its way all the way to downtown Honolulu. And I was watching it for several days. And so it stayed in Honolulu in the possession of someone else.
A few days later, the AirPods were tracked back to the Honolulu airport, where Representative Keela made a report to airport security, but was never able to get his AirPods back. Keela says he is still able to track his AirPods and they are currently in Southern California. Sergeant Chris Kim says if you're able to track a stolen item to another person's home, call police.
Once your item, you realize that your item is lost or stolen, go ahead and call 911, ask for the police, go ahead and file a police report, whether it be a theft case or a lost property case, and now let's say you track this item and you're able to get find a location, you go ahead and call the police back, or if you had tracked it prior to the arrival of police, you can go ahead and let them know that I've managed to track my items and it's showing up at this address or at this business, or we've actually had them sometimes in a moving vehicle and officers were able to track the vehicle that way.
Kim says let police officers confront the resident because you never know if they might be armed. If you are trying to go into another person's home, you can be arrested for unauthorized entry or burglary in the first degree if the confrontation escalates. Arielle Argel, KITV4 Island News.